I just want to take a quick moment today to do a little video here about a movie I just saw. A little movie called Suicide Squad. Now, a lot of people have been asking me, have I seen it yet? And what do I think of it? Well, I don't want to talk about it. But I do want to talk about one thing to do with the movie, and that's concerning one of the handguns used in the movie. Now, I love to tear movies apart. When they use a gun wrong, like when they had a hammer on a Glock in Ant-Man, I love to tear that shit apart. But I'm seeing some people tear apart something that happened in this movie that they're wrong about, that the producers were actually right about, and the gun people are wrong about. I've seen on a couple forums already and in a couple of chats where people are saying, that revolver that Harley Quinn was using, the hammer wasn't even moving when she was firing it. Now, I don't think it's a spoiler to say that Harley Quinn was shooting a Chiappa Rhino in this movie because I think everybody already knows that. But there's also a scene at the end where someone else shoots it and there's a very good close-up of it being shot in double action and the hammer doesn't move. And a lot of people caught on to that and a lot of people are saying stuff about that. But that's how a Chiappa Rhino works. The hammer would not move. At least what you're calling the hammer wouldn't move because that isn't the hammer. The hammer's internal. You wouldn't see the hammer move on this gun. What you're thinking is the hammer is really the cocking mechanism. And it does not move when you fire the gun in single action or double action. In fact, after you cock the gun, it goes back up to the ready position. It's not like a regular revolver. And if there's one thing I do know at least a little bit about, it's revolvers and Chiappa Rhinos. So for all the people out there that are going, look what they did, it's so stupid. Actually, they weren't stupid. That's the way the gun works. You're not familiar with the gun, obviously. You should go out and try one because they're great guns. But like I said, that thing that you're calling the hammer is really the cocking mechanism, and that does not move when you shoot the gun. So I just wanted to talk about that really quick because, like I say, I've seen some people complaining about that already. And I don't want to give any spoilers on the movie, but I do want to add one little thing. I know I said I didn't want to talk about it, but I do want to say that if there is anything wrong with this movie, it's not that the revolver didn't work right. It's the fact that they haven't put Jared Leto, I think that's his name, in prison for that performance of the Joker. That was the worst thing I've ever seen. Every time he came on screen, I was just like, oh, please just get off the screen. Other than that, I don't really want to give away too much about the movie because a lot of people haven't seen it yet. But for those people that are complaining about the revolver, you're wrong. They're right.